Hey everyone, this is Mac, VP of Quality, and this video is an overview of a more advanced GitLab and Ally issue integration that we'll be using for our Q3 OKRs and beyond. Let me go ahead and share the screen. You may have seen preview videos from other people showing off how to configure Ally. This one is aimed just on the integration piece. So long story short, you can configure an Ally KR to be status driven automatically via many GitLab issues. We will show how to configure that in a second. I'll jump straight to how it looks in Ally and how it looks in GitLab. So I'll be showing you two cases. One is the bare bones one with some checkboxes on one issue. The other is a more advanced one. We'll dive into it right now. The first one is an Ally KR that is linked to only one GitLab issue, and that issue has 1 out of 2 tasks checked. We'll take a look at that. So this is how it looks like when you have an Ally KR configured. You see the GitLab logo right here, and the issue that is linked to this KR. You can click on it. It takes me to this issue 17. This is an opened issue, which signals that it is in progress, it's being worked on. It has 1 out of 2 tasks checked, so that accounts for 50%. That's correct. We'll do a brief test here. There's a sync button that pulls status from GitLab into Ally now, and you can see that is correct. We'll close that out. So moving forward to the next, more advanced one. So that is just the start. If you have multiple issues and checkboxes, Ally will also take into account not only the closing and open state, but also the number of checkboxes in relative of the open and closed state. Here we have one Ally KR. And again, oops, 1 second. I think that's the wrong one. Let me click on this. Great. So this Ally KR has 4 issues, and it's shown here. I pre-populate this already. So the first issue is an open issue, no checkboxes. So this is 0%. The second one is open as well. It has 7 out of 9 boxes checked. Imagine if you're doing KRs in the old way, you have to do the math manually and the roll up and of those sorts. Ally takes care of that for you. The third issue is a closed issue, which is complete. Though we have a bit of a hygiene problem, the task isn't checked, but it is complete. Maybe a manager or the DRI closed it out, so we account for that as complete. And the last one is a closed issue, which we treat as complete. Going back to the math of this, as I said before earlier, 1 second. So the first issue is not complete, 0%. There are 4 issues, so divided equally, 25% each. The first issue is 0%. The second issue, the hard one, 7 out of 9 boxes checked. With that math, it comes out to 19.5% progress. The third one, even though it has some hygiene problem, it is considered fully complete, which is 25%. The last one is also considered as fully complete. There are no checkboxes, and that tallies out. So 0 plus 19.5 plus 25 plus 25 equals 69.5. And I believe there's some rounding. We round down as for how Ally is doing it, and it's shown as 69 here. We'll do another test here, pressing the sync button. It is correct. Now this is the cool thing. So if you are tracking live, you can see I'm checking this box now. We're going back to that KR again, and we'll do a sync, and then boom, it updates to 72%. So this is live, and hopefully this will make all the managers and leaders' lives easier when you track progress, if you delegate tasks to be done in GitLab. So that is it for the overview. This issue that we share has instructions on how to configure them. You can pick the project. You can configure labels if you feel like they're important. You can pull them. The simplest case is you can point it to a project and then pick a list of issues or an issue to your preference. So yeah, that is it for the advanced configuration of Ally in GitLab. Thank you.